Hello everyone, my name is Benny Ferguson and the title of this video is Face Your Fears. We have to face our fears. I was speaking to one of my real good friends recently and he was describing a few dreams that he was having. And it was very interesting because for a long time I had this very similar dreams. This person was an athlete in high school and in college, played basketball, did very well. And in one of his dreams, he was on his way to a game to play. And every time he got to the game, he realized that he had forgotten something that was necessary for him to be able to play, whether it was his jersey or something of that nature, but it was something that he had to have in order to be able to play in the game. In the second dream, he dreamed that he was being chased by something and he was trying to get away from something. And like I said, this is very interesting because I had very similar dreams for a long time. And I described to him that one of the things about dreams is that many times our dreams serve as metaphors. They're not just something that happens. They're not just something that happens to scare us or something that goes on when we're asleep. Our dreams oftentimes are metaphors, and they're information that's trying to be provided to us by our unconscious. And I described to him the dream with the basketball that had to do with basketball was that because he's very interested in basketball, that's something that he's very interested in and excited about, that the metaphor was that he was missing something in life. Now, he has his own business and he does a number of things and he's really trying to get started, get going. And I explained to him that the metaphor, it looks to me, is that you feel as though you're missing something. You feel as though you need something else to really get going or to be successful. And the truth is that it's not true. It's describing to you that you're carrying this idea inside of you that you're missing something, that you need some peace or some understanding in order for you to be successful. And really, that's not the case. And that's what it's trying to describe to you. The other dream of that he was running from something, and that he's described that whenever he turned, after a while having this dream a number of times, he began to turn around and ask what was chasing him, what do you want? What is it? And whenever he asked it the question, when he faced it and asked it the question, it dissolved. It dissolved and disappeared and wasn't there. And that was obvious to me that our fears aren't real. Our fears aren't real. Our fears are anxiety and worry about the future that's not here yet, or we're worried about something that happened in the past that's long gone, that's not here in the present. And whenever you face them, oftentimes they disappear. And what happens is you revealed all the things that you can be doing right now to either prevent it from happening again, or it's revealed to you that you're carrying something from the past that's hindering you and affecting you in your present. And it was very obvious to me. And like I said, these are dreams that I've had before many times that I had to resolve within myself. But the concept of facing your fear is one that I had forgotten. And I was appreciative that he was reminding me of that, and hope that the ideas that I shared with him about his dreams was able to assist him. And I hope they assist you, because we give as much energy into running from our fears when we would spend very little energy if we would just turn and face our fears. Most of the time, the things that we are worried about, the things that we are doubting or scared of happening in our lives, if we would face them and go directly at them, we would find that most of the ideas and the things that we are putting into the possibility of them happening just simply aren't true. And that the likelihood of what we're worrying about happening is very small, and that we can in the present be taking action and exhibiting behaviors that take us toward what we want to happen in our lives versus continually worrying about and focusing on the things that we don't want in our lives. The saying is that what you focus on persists. What you give your energy to persists. And that's not completely the case. What you focus on grows because you're giving it energy. You're giving it life. In your mind, what you focus on, you're drawing, you're attracting to you. And that's always the case, no exceptions. So whenever you're worried about something, you're fearful of something, and you're focusing on it, you're talking about it to yourself, you're talking about it to other people, you're worried about it, you're really bothered by it inside, you're giving it life, you're giving it energy, and it's going to manifest in your life because you're focusing on the wrong thing. You're focused on what you don't want versus being focused on what you do want. Face your fears. You have the ability and the capability to face your fears. And when you face your fears today, you save a lot of energy that you would be spending tomorrow. You save a lot of energy, and a lot of the energy that you save, that you conserve, you can put toward approaching your goals. You can put toward moving towards your goals and dreams rather than worrying about something that happened in the past or worrying about something that may happen in the future. Put that energy toward right now. Put that energy toward accomplishing and making steps towards your goals and dreams right now. Face your fears. I'm Benny Ferguson, and I'm wishing you the best in everything that you do. Thank you.